What's up guys, it's Wolfgang here, and today I'll be doing a commentary, an old school kind of commentary, just over some gameplay. I don't know what the gameplay will be. It's probably fucking a game of Black Ops 2 I played yesterday or something, but anyway. This commentary is going to be about how I got the name Wolfgang. Alright, so before I get into it, I just want to point out that I've actually had this name. It's sort of like a nickname, like a nickname that I had before I even played COD or even had Xbox Live. When I first got Xbox Live I didn't call myself Wolfgang, but I had a different name, but I'll tell you about that later. So I guess it all started when I was born, so my parents were trying to figure out a name for me when I was born and I was a fucking baby. And I think my dad wanted to call me Wolfgang, and the reason for this is because there's a guitarist he used to like. His name was Eddie Van Halen. I like him too now that I've grown up and I started playing guitar and stuff. I really like Eddie Van Halen. But anyway, he was having he had a kid a couple of years before, and he called his son Wolfgang. So I think my dad wanted to call me because he called his son Wolfgang that. I'm not sure, but I reckon it would have been pretty cool because I love Eddie Van Halen as well. So, and if you didn't know, Eddie Van Halen's out of a band called Van Halen. You probably don't know that. You guys are probably too young for that. Anyway, there's actually a couple other people through history with the name Wolfgang that I think it's got music related anyway. Like Mozart's name was fucking Wolfgang. So I don't even know if you guys know who Mozart is, but he's a classical composer. You guys probably don't. Once again, you guys are fucking all young as fuck, and I'm an old cunt. But anyway, getting back to the story about how I was a baby getting named and stuff. My dad wanted to call me Wolfgang, and I don't think my mum was down for it, but I think my nan, which, I don't know if you guys have a nan, especially Americans, but that's like my grandmother, obviously. My mum's mum was not down for calling me Wolfgang, because it's a pretty ridiculous name. It was actually a really popular name back in the fucking olden days, I don't know. But yeah, my nan was not having it, so I think she was the one who came up with my actual name, and my actual name is Jackson, if you guys don't know, so. Later on in life, as I started learning guitar and I started becoming a musician, I got told this story. I didn't know about it all through my life, and I got told this story, and I really liked the name Wolfgang. I was like, oh, why didn't you guys call me that? Eventually, my friends and stuff found out about it, and they started calling me it as a nickname, and they'd be calling me Wolfie and shit, and so I just decided to put it in as a nickname on Facebook. So I just started to start using it as a nickname. I put it on my Facebook as the little nickname thing. And yeah, just everyone sort of identified me as Jackson or Wolfgang or Jackson Wolfgang or whatever, or just as a little weird nickname, because a couple of my friends had little nicknames in front of their things, and I thought it'd be cool to do too, which it probably was pretty lame at the time. So when I got Xbox Live for the first time, when I started playing, I think it was Halo 3, because yeah, it would have been Halo 3. I didn't actually have the name Wolfgang. It was a really stupid gamertag, my original one. It was a mixture of my two favourite songs at the time, which was a song by Jimi Hendrix called Purple Haze, and a song by a band called Silverchair called Pure Massacre. So I couldn't have either that. I tried both of them names, but I couldn't have either one, so I put them together, and I came up with a name called Purple Massacre, and then maybe I put a number at the end, but it's fucking, looking back on it, Purple Massacre, that just sounds like the gayest thing you could ever call yourself. So yeah, that's my first gamer tag, if you guys want to know that, which you probably didn't. After I ran out of Xbox Live and stuff, I stopped playing Halo, and then I sort of just went on with life for a bit, and then I came back to Xbox Live and I got COD. I think I got Black Ops 1. I haven't been playing since COD 4 and stuff. But I got Black Ops 1 and I had a few friends that played it. That's why I got COD in the first place, to play with my friends. And I called myself Wolfgang 5150. The 5150 was kind of random. Well, it wasn't random, it was the name of an album that Van Halen had, and me and my friends were really into it. So I'd have 5150 at the end of my gamer tag, and my friend would have 5150 at the end of his gamer tag, and we had this thing. It was really fucking lame. I think one of my friends still have it. So I played with that gamer tag for a bit and just fucking spilled my fucking drink on the ground. So that was the first. Oh, fuck off, Scott. Alright, fuck it. So I went with that gamer tag for a little bit, and then I wasn't a trick shot open. I was just a tryhard, fucking played pubs a fuckload, and I just tried my ass off basically. And then I started trick shotting, and then people would pick on my name and shit, and what are these random ass fucking numbers on the end, and I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, it's just a name, dude, calm down. Right about the time when FaZe Linksy got real big, he brought out his Challenger G series, and I actually went for it and I won it. And I remember just reading the comments, and everyone was just picking on my name, this random kid just comes number one over all these fucking normal name people, and I was just oh, okay, finally. Yeah. So then I just realized that I should probably just change my name. So after that I had the gamer tag Who's Wolfgang, WHOZ Wolfgang. Some people might actually remember me using this gamer tag, some really old subscribers that are my friends from way back. You guys remember that gamer tag. And yeah, it's the only thing I could really come up with that would fit in the trick shotting. I don't know. I tried all different kinds of things. It's Wolfgang, but that Who's was the only one available with the fucking Z. So, and then after that, I just started joining teams. So I just put the teams. Fuck off. Then I started putting the team's names there and then my name after, so yeah, the rest is all history. But yeah, that's the story of how I got my name. A lot of people laugh when like people call me like Wolfgang and my Facebook name's Wolfgang in real life, and like people are like, oh, you use your COD name on Facebook. Even if I did that, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm not one of those people who care. Like, I'm not a fucking shame that I play video games. Like, who are those people trying to impress in their real life? Like, they play video games but they want to hide it. Like, fucking be fucking proud of what you do or whatever you fucking... Don't be a pussy, that's what I'm saying anyway. Who gives a fuck what people think? And also, I'd like to state that, like, I didn't get the name Wolfgang from, like, Tyler the Creator shit, like, the Odd Future. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I remember a lot of people used to always send me messages and stuff saying, like, wow, Odd Future, Wolfgang, kill them all and shit, and I'd just be like, what the fuck are they, like, what are they talking about? Like, kill them all? Like, oh, fuck, I just played a game of COD, maybe they're talking about that, maybe that I did well, and I don't fucking know. But yeah, I only found out about that after, like, I was getting all these weird messages, and then, like, someone actually said to me, like, oh, do you like Tyler the Creator? And I was like, what the fuck are these cunts talking about? And then I eventually, like, looked it up, and I actually don't mind Tyler the Creator now. Like, I watched a few videos of him and listened to a few songs. He's actually a pretty cool dude, but that is not where I got the name from. I found out about that after I had the name Wolfgang. And yeah, I just thought I'd also put that out there, because a lot of people ask me that. And yeah, I think that's it for this commentary, guys. So if you like this commentary, I know I didn't hit a trick shot or anything like that, but I actually wouldn't mind getting into like more commentaries like this where I just talk. I am going to try my hardest to still hit a trick shot for every video, but yeah, with AW it's really, I don't know, it's just really hard. But yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this. If you want more like this, just leave a comment and tell me. And yeah, that's it for me, guys. Peace.